We're rolling, whenever you're ready.
I've been told the picture of your wife did not get posted as sweet revenge online in the usual way.
That's right, they were stolen.
Stolen how? I'm sorry we have to ask such personal questions, but I'm afraid there's no other way to go through this.
Sure, yeah, okay. I was away from my family for 3 of the past 5 years. Kelly was my wife. Kelly thought it might bridge the distance if she sent me pictures of herself, personal pictures. You understand? Meant only for me. And I kept them on my laptop.
She sent these photos by email?
Yeah, to my private account, yes. That would have been the end of it, except coming home, I had my laptop out in the airport and I answered a phone call. I answered, I stood up for a minute, stretched my legs, and when I sat down again, laptop was gone.
And the pictures of your wife ended up on the site?
Yes. And I tried to have them taken down before, one of the students in her math class or another teacher found them, or my son. I wrote Mr. Hall and explained the situation the best that I could.
And how did Travis Hall respond?
With lewd photos of himself sent to my wife's email address, asking her what the big deal about nudity was. So I paid some online reputation service to make Kelly's photos disappear. They were taken down in less than a day and then reposted, and I paid again, and then the same thing happened, and then someone from her school found out about it. Word got around and my son saw the pictures, tried to talk to him about it, tried to explain that it had nothing to do with him, that they were supposed to be something private between us, but he couldn't see it that way. Neither could her principal, who gave her a choice between resigning or a school board hearing. And on her way home that afternoon, she pulled over to the side of the road and
Jumped from Colorado Street Bridge.
yes. I looked away for 1 minute. 1 minute, and my whole world changed.
Very good. Let's just do one more take.
I've been told the pictures of your wife did not get posted at Sweet Revenge online in the usual way.
That's right, they were stolen.
Stolen how? I'm sorry we have to ask such personal questions, but I'm afraid there's no other way to get through this.
Sure, okay. I was away from my family for 3 of the past 5 years. Kelly, my wife, Kelly thought it might bridge the distance if she sent me photos of herself, like personal pictures. You understand? Meant it's only for me. I kept them on my laptop.
So she sent the photos by email?
To my private account, yes. And that would have been the end of it, except coming home, I had my laptop out in the airport and I got a phone call. I answered the phone call, stood up for a minute, stretched my legs, and when I sat down again, the laptop was gone.
And the pictures of your wife ended up on the site?
Yes. I tried to have them taken down before, one of the students in her math class or another teacher found them, or my son. I wrote Mr. Hall and explained the situation the best that I could
And how did Travis Hall respond?
with lewd photos of himself sent to my wife's email address, asking her what the big deal was about nudity. So I paid some online reputation service.
Good. Let's do the beginning one more time. Directorial adjustment. I want you to get in touch with the feelings you had when you shot the guy. The anger. Got it?
Yeah.
At the beginning. How he fucked up your life. He was vermin and you had to put him down. Just do the beginning with that adjustment.
I've been told the pictures of your wife did not get posted at Sweet Revenge online in the usual way.
Yeah, that's right. They were stolen.
Stolen how? I'm sorry we have to ask such personal questions, but I'm afraid there's no other way to get through this.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. I was away from my family for 3 of the past 5 years. And Kelly, my wife, Kelly, thought it might bridge the distance if she sent me photos of herself. Personal pictures. You understand? No, they were meant only for me. I kept them on my laptop.
She sent these photos by email.
To my private account, yes. And that would have been the end of it, except coming home, I had my laptop out in the airport and I got a phone call. I answered, stood up for a minute, and I stretched my legs and I sat down again. It was gone, laptop was gone.
And the pictures of your wife ended up on the site.
Yes. I tried to have them taken down before one of the students in her math class or another teacher found them.
Very good. So I like the first take. I just want to make sure we're not playing the whole thing like on the second take where he's completely vulnerable, because I love the vulnerability at the end of the first take. I thought that was fantastic. But I want to see him experience what happened as it happened as opposed to just recounting it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm afraid he'll be in that state too long for a scene of this length.
Okay, gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Very nice work. Excellent.